Okay. Well, good evening, afternoon, morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope it's good. Um, you will have noticed that I did not release a puzzle yesterday, Friday, January 20th. The reason for that is because, like you saw, my Thursday time was about half an hour. And I figured that my Friday time would be much, much worse, and I didn't want to bother filming it. That said, halfway through my Friday solve, I realized it had only taken about 5 minutes to fill up half the board. Obviously, the second half is always a bit of a longer process, but I got a really good time, and I was pretty frustrated with myself for not recording it because I think this might have even beaten out my Wednesday time, which I think was also around the two-digit mark or the 10-minute mark. I guess hopefully it's in the two-digit mark. So today we are going in with, again, a pretty difficult day, Saturday, always a classic. But yeah, so because of that, I have some musical accompaniment just for myself. But if you'd like to listen along, I'm listening to Super Best by Adriano Celentano, I believe is his last name. He's got sort of a gimmick song on here that I saw online that I thought was pretty funny. But the rest of the album's quite good. So definitely recommend that. But without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the Saturday, and let's hope that I get a similarly good time to Friday, and that pressure isn't too much. All right, already off to a bad start. No idea. I mean, the Taj Mahal is my instant guess. Not a lot else I can think of in terms of tourist sites in India. Apologies to my Indian fans out there. I know that there are many, probably the second most statistically. Part of La La Land. Ooh, this is going to be a bad puzzle, guys. Um, let's actually take a look at some of the. Oh, all right. Well, we know this one. We know this one, folks. Simu Liu. Yeah, he's the star of Shang-Chi. He is also pretty much the main guy in Kim's Convenience, which is a Canadian TV series. Comic actor who co-created, well, I would say Faye. Is Faye going to work C line? All right, well, let's try the downs. Top story. I mean, A1 is the top story. Drudgery, boredom. Pickled watermelon parts. Whoa, Rhines, I think. I think I've heard of that before. Place for a prayer. An apse? God, what's it called? It's where the Taj Mahal is. Whatever, we'll figure it. Round trip, head trip, part of La La Land, dance sequence. No, I know it's not that, but index fund. If you guys haven't put any money into any index funds, now could be a good time to do so if you live in the United States. Header, this is not financial advice. I'm just chatting here, but I think last time I checked, things were going pretty poorly. So, buy low, sell high is what I always learned from Schoolhouse Rock. Sales rose in 2021 and 2022 after 2 decades of decline. Who? It has to be some pandemic thing, right? Who was doing real poorly and then got helped out? Medicinal amount. Normally I would say CCs, maybe tablespoon. Touchdown follower, extra kick. Oh God, what's it called? Ugh, that's embarrassing. Um, should because that's something I really should act up. Nice, I like that. Make a scene aptly. That's really good cluing. Huge fan of that. Act up. I'll be thinking about that one. Make a scene. Yeah. Comment following the cue. I'm on. Maybe. I love those together. Wow, that's really something. Um, that's giving me a monthly SSM? SSM. Because these are definitely plural. This one's definitely Acme's, tippy tops, peak, zenith, Acme, however you want to say it. Blue, sad, down. Uh, brother from another brother, half sibling. I think is probably a pretty fair one. Comes down hard. Hails. Let's go with hails. Blue. Well, what's Tinseltown. Tinseltown. Okay. Now I'm top story attic. Okay. Agra. That's what it is. The grind. CDs. Really? No kidding. Didn't know about that. Okay, I guess it was extra. But it's not extra kick. It's because yeah, fitted with footwear. A sole maybe. End of week gathering. Ooh. That's toughie. That's a toughie. I don't know what word I said. On the struggle bus. Not doing great. Result of being fired. Ash. I think that's the kind of fired they're going for. Yep, because we got Nas there. QB stats. Oof, yeah. I'm gonna go with Faye. I don't know if that's it, but I'm like pretty confident she's behind Kimmy Schmidt. I mean, wear and tear. Quick pick me up. Nitwit. Nitwit is one of those ones where there's just so many. I mean, there's like, and I can't think of any of them there right now, so I don't know why I said it out loud. Top notch. Let's go with A1. Normally a pretty. Yeah, fine. Electrically flexible. Ductile. Web portal released the same day as Windows 95. So, web portal, huh? Flight. Flight. Lamb, maybe? Let's try Lamb and MSN, I believe, is one. Canadian Comedy Awards Person of the Year 2008. Who was a funny Canadian in 2008? I'm not sure. Some fellows informally. All right. Well, let's finish off these. Elizabeth Olsen of WandaVision. Man, two of the MCU ones in there. I feel like for a Saturday, you can go with the more niche things. But sometimes you need. I mean, look at me. I clearly need good, easy fill. Pop culture is definitely, I think, one of my stronger ones. Chia seeds, no, breadcrumbs. Earring magic blank. Wow, I'm gonna be excited for whatever that ends up being. Oh wait, what is 20 across? A wipe. Just saw that. Let's throw that in there. I love those wipes. People talk about them all the time. Extra kicks, extra down. I don't know. Quarter pounder qualifier. Whopper. Playoff format. Round. Ugh, no. Okay. I was thinking round of something. Playoff format. Bracket. Round robin. Tournament. I don't know. Aggregate some fitted with footwear. I'm gonna go with Soul, even though I don't really like this OAB construction. Just there's not a lot there that I can come up with. Georgia. Two big Georgia teams. State. Let's try state. Uh, Off ingredient. Oh no, because that's DEET, right? Hmm. Yeah, ETAs. Mm, I don't know. The plural kind of throws me off. And you wouldn't normally see that as a column. I really want to say this is like Penn or something. But I'm thinking of Cal Penn, who's, I don't even think he's Canadian. Disposition mood. Oof. Yeah, this is just looking worse and worse. Words of encouragement. You got this. You can do it. I need those right now. Kaylee Cuoco. Far from basic acids. Ugh. Quick pick me up. Natural gas emission. Natural gas emission. Because the question mark, obviously, we're doing something punny here. Feature of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. A wall? I I mean, I know it's a wall with a bunch of names on it, but I don't know if that's just unique to the Vietnam Memorial or if that's part of a bigger memorial in DC. Never been to DC, so I can't really. Well, some kind of sauce, bordelaise. Really? It is? Wimp sauce. Memo letters. ASAP? ACDC. Yeah, okay. Posh. Yeah, let's go with ASAP. That seems right. Belch. National. Quick pick me up. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. It has a new meaning. Home country, native soil. Has a new meaning. Neo. Got it. Cute. Top notch. Elite. Join forces. Okay, so best of seven. Got it. Got it. Who does best of seven? I guess basketball. Basketball does best of seven. Baseball. I think in basketball though it changes the deeper you go into the tournament, which I guess we'll see pretty soon. Uh, unless I'm thinking of football, I'm totally thinking of football. Football. Super Bowl's coming up. We're in the playoffs, in the midst of playoffs right now. End of week greeting. Thank God it's Friday, you know? Oh man, half sibling. Brother from another mother. I do think it's Shri, but it could be proven wrong. Oh, with cheese. Can I get a quarter pounder with cheese? I don't know, man. Who's ordering burgers with okay, cheese might just use oh, unite. Duh. That was an easy one. I should have gotten that one. Not doing so hot. Not I wonder if there is a name for this crossword. No, nothing to give me a clue. Okay, not doing so hot is definitely fitted with footwear. Shod? Is that what that is? Hmm. All right. Well, I do. God, but half sibling has to be it, right? D-O sibling. Okay, let's stick with half sibling, but let's switch everything else up. Not doing so hot. Yeah, I should know this, but or not. I should know it. I don't know that. Nathan Fielder, definitely. Canadian, who's funny in, because everyone I'm thinking of is like the 80s or 90s, probably more 90s. Like, I don't know, Best in Show, people coming out of that. God, what was the like, Canadian version of Upright Citizens Brigade? I really think it's extra goal kick. I mean, hi, have a good weekend. End of week greeting. Thank God it's Friday. Ahoy. Mm, a cold shower? An ice pellet? No way. Ah, Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, so this could still be shod. This could still be extra. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was the soul thing that was really throwing me off. And mood was also clearly not right. Yeah, still got nothing on that. Let's see if we can gnats and curs. Hmm. Part of a cold. I'm gonna go with ice pellet just for right now. Some. A bit. Biters. Cheerios. What? I'm checking on that later. This isn't good at all. Ick. Yeah, okay. Earring magic key? No way. Man, maybe. It's been real. Oh, earring magic Ken. Oh, I really have to see what that looks like. But again, later. A bit, yeah. All right, I was feeling pretty good about that. Okay. The Dalgs, the Dargs, the Dangs, Davs. Dowgy, Daggy, Doggy. QB stats. Yeah, again, the football ones, 17, 20, and 26 down and 35 across are really killing me right now. Like Turkish coffee. Ah, God, I know there's a nitwit. Yeah, box with a view. Seth? It's got to be Seth, right? Tourist spots. I mean, I'm seeing Seoul in there, but the U wouldn't really make any sense. Okay, so a touchdown happens, you get 6 points, and you get an extra point for the kick that you do after that, which is the thing that I mean, you also get a kickoff. You don't get extra downs because you have a touchdown, so possession switches sides. Seth. Maybe it's not Seth. Some fellows. Ah, dang, I am kind of stuck right now. Tourist spots, maybe. It's just that, like, what works here? Matches? Batches. Catches. I mean, yeah, there's like a ton. But like Magic Damga, Dabga, Dakga, Satches, Daska, Hatches, Gatches, Hatches, Duh. Uh, QB stats. Like Turkish coffee. I feel like I should get this one. It's how is Turkish coffee made? I'm trying to think. Maybe it's not a college team. Tourist spots. This has to be Seth, right? It's not someone named Sif. Seth. Maybe it's not A1. Maybe that's sort of what's throwing me off. But I hate deleting stuff when I can't figure anything out, you know? Extra. Oh, that's okay. It's got to be what it is, right? Because I think this is an ing construction. I can, maybe. Nitwit, no. Hmm. Interceptions. Appalachians. The Appalachians. Tourist spots. Tourist spots. Maybe. It's not tourist spots, it's tourist spots. Maybe. Yopl people. Watches? Dogs? I'm gonna leave that blank just so I know to look at that cross because I don't think that's it. Okay. Some fellows informally. Po 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 post posters. Uh, it is not. It is nitwit. I box with a view. Nitwit. I mean, I'm thinking dolt. Postdocs. Got it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking when it said fellows. I'm like, the fact that you said fellows, not like fellas or like Turkish coffee. Maybe this is a U then, because then it could be like strong. Words of encouragement. Olays? Dolt. Seth Rogen. Oh. Hey, and there it is. Cool. Okay, great. Well, that's not too bad for a Saturday. Obviously, I got really tripped up in this little area towards the end, but nothing to turn my nose up at. I will take a 20 minutes. Um, like I might have said before, I'm still very fresh in like the crossword stuff, so I'm not terrific at it. I don't think I'm an amateur, but I think I'm definitely not pro by any means. Not that there even is pro crosswording, but as soon as I say that, of course there is. It has to exist somewhere. Before I leave you today, let's see if Cheerios have gluten. Cheerios have always been made of oats, which are naturally gluten-free. I'm sorry, I thought that oats had gluten. Conventional farming practices allow chances for gluten, like wheat, barley, and rye to commingle. Uh, oh, okay, got it. All right, well, interesting. Cheerios, gluten-free. Enough advertising for them. Let's look at Earring Magic Ken. A cult following, huh? Is this just like this had to be a gay thing. This had to be like gay people loved it. Oh, the highest selling Ken doll. This has to be. Um, Kitsch-minded gay men bought the doll in record numbers. Of course, of course. Kitsch-minded gay men. That is the 90s for you. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on Sunday.